This is Hollywood. Matías Bombal with you. Sony Pictures Classics brings us Woody Allen's release, Magic in the Moonlight, the story of a popular English magician acting as a mysterious man of the Orient, Wailing Sue, played by Colin Firth, who himself has little tolerance for tricksters, mystics, and seances. He's called on by a fellow magician to debunk a young lady who's holding seances in the south of France. At first hesitant, he can't resist the temptation to prove her a charlatan. Unfortunately, at the time of this recording, Sony Pictures Classics has not supplied any clips or scenes of this movie to share with you, so to give you a brief glimpse, let's look at a few shots that are taken from the trailer, which opens up, as does the movie, in 1928 Berlin, at the theater where Wailing Sue is performing.
Stanley, you are still the best in the world.
I need your help.
The plot thickens.
The Catledge family are socialized in the south of France. There's a woman who has them believing she's a spirit medium. You are the greatest debunker of fake spiritualists.
She won't fool me.
Sophie looked into my eyes and told me things about me she could never have known.
I'm told she's very pleasant to look at.
She's a visionary and a vision.
I'm getting a mental impression. Are you from the Orient? Far East?
Considering you are Wailing Sue, that's pretty damn impressive.
You're a very clever little humbug.
I think you'll trick me into showing you how I deceive people.
Stanley doesn't believe in spiritualists. He thinks you're all scoundrels. She's quite likable, even if she's a fraud.
My mental impressions are cloudy.
Are they cumulus clouds or cirrus?
You're making fun of me.
That's lovely Miss Emma Stone as Sophie, the spiritualist. You may even see there the crisp portrayal that Colin Firth gives his egocentric role. It's marvelous and a tour de force in dialogue delivery that I'd compare to the facility that Jose Ferrer used in his lines with Cyrano de Bergerac back in 1950. The witty dialogue is as smart as classic Oscar Wilde, and I enjoyed some of the most delightful lines and performances this year in a movie. Such an elegant comedy for Woody Allen shows, if it is possible, that he just improves with age like a fine wine. The little snippet of the trailer also offered you the sumptuous settings and wonderful period recreation that always sets a Woody Allen movie apart, along with his marvelous use of period music. I knew when the title started I was in for something good, as the first note of music and the ones that followed through the main title were Cole Porter's. You'll also see the great cabaret star Ute Lemper singing in a German Kellerlokal near the beginning of the movie. She's fantastic and such a great choice for Woody Allen to use. Also in the cast are Hamish Linklater, looking every bit the part he's playing, Marcia Gay Harden, Eileen Atkins, she's great as Colin Firth's aunt, Simon McBurney, and Jackie Weaver. This marks the second movie this year I've seen photographed by Darius Kohonji, the first being the remarkably unseen movie The Immigrant, and now this, where the photography is more beautiful than a period postcard from the French Riviera. Here's one frame from the movie of an outdoor party. How is it that Woody Allen's crew can show us what a 1920s party really looked like, and the excesses of Baz Luhrmann's The Great Gatsby could not? It's the details, folks, and the correctness. It elevates any movie by taking you to another time and place in a magical ride that movies should be. I'll close by saying that Magic in the Moonlight is marvelous, and the real magic starts when you buy your ticket, sit there in the dark, and let it weave its magic spell. Presto! This is your pal, Matías Bombal, bidding you a fond farewell.